I know. This review is long overdue. Sonic Generations is considered by many one of the best Sonic games in the 3D lineup, and I can definitely understand why some would say that. Generations is a refinement of the boost formula that was introduced in Sonic Unleashed. Well, technically Sonic Rush, but on consoles, Sonic Unleashed. Generations is simply a celebration of Sonic's rich gaming history and acknowledging every era that Sonic was a part of. This game was revealed in 2009 and released in 2011. I can't believe this game is almost 10 years old. Time flies. So me being a super loyal Sonic the Hedgehog fan who's been playing the series ever since I was a kid, I was super excited for this game. The idea of running around the Genesis and Dreamcast era stages in a new modern engine was super exciting to me. So yeah, I bought this game day one and fell in love with the game. I love the fast-paced modern Sonic stages and the classic Sonic stages that played way better than Sonic 4. And all my favorite music from the series being here as well. This was fan service at its finest, but revisiting this game today, can I still recommend this? Well, let's talk about it. Well, it is safe to say that Sonic Generations is still one of the most popular games in the franchise, still receiving massive modding support from the PC crowd, and people still considering this game one of the best out of all the modern Sonic games. So this game's story, during Sonic's birthday party, there's this thing called the Time Eater who is causing havoc across the timeline. Dr. Eggman sees potential in this and wants to essentially reset history so all his losses and defeats from Sonic are no longer there. Sonic's friends get separated and Sonic teams up with his former self in order to stop Eggman and the Time Eater. Nothing against this game's story, but to me personally, I didn't find the story in this game all that interesting or exciting. The story is only a means to give Sonic an excuse to revisit his past stages and deliver that nostalgia the game was essentially built on. If you like this story, great, but for me personally, it's one of the weaker aspects of the game. Now, let's talk about the gameplay. So the biggest draw to me about Sonic Generations are the stages representing each era that Sonic was relevant. So you have the Genesis era all the way up to Sonic 06, Colors, and Unleashed represented. Now, I know this is highly subjective, but it seems that Sega just pulled the most popular stages from the given games, which is fine. But as a longtime fan of the Sonic series, I would have loved if Sega pulled the lesser known stages, or essentially the deep cuts if we're using music terms. I get that Sega and Sonic team wanted to play it safe, but I feel this was a huge missed opportunity. I would even appreciate it if there was level packs in the form of DLC, but that's just me. So in this game, you can play as classic Sonic or modern Sonic. Classic Sonic is meant to bring back the feel of the Genesis games, and even though it does not control nearly as well, classic Sonic is still a fun time. I love the fact that I can pull off a full spin dash by simply pressing the X button. I love that. Also, if you collect all the red rings on Planet Wisp, classic Sonic will have access to the homing attack, which is fun to use. Modern Sonic is that high-speed, adrenaline-based gameplay. There are still some 2D sections on his levels, and to be honest, modern Sonic still feels pretty stiff when it comes to 2D platforming. But when you're just blasting through a stage, modern Sonic is a blast to control. In terms of the stages, my personal favorites were Classic City Escape, Modern Rooftop Run, and I also love Speed Highway for both. When you complete a stage as both Classic and Modern Sonic, you rescue the character that was frozen alongside it. You can also do additional missions, which is pretty cool and adds more depth to the overall experience. When you're just going from level to level, this game is really short, so going for 100% could definitely extend the runtime of this title. The boss fights are a great addition to this game. Many of them are just reimagining a previous bosses Sonic has fought in the past. The standout bosses for me were Metal Sonic, Shadow, Perfect Chaos, and also the Death Egg Robot. After you beat a boss, you would gain a Chaos Emerald, which you would need to reach the final boss, so make sure you fight each of these guys. You also have concept art and music you can check out in the gallery, so make sure you guys take some time to look at that as well. Overall, Sonic Generations is a love letter to Sonic fans. If you've been playing Sonic since he was introduced, your appreciation for this project may be much greater. If you were to play this now, I would recommend you go for the PC port. Not only does the port run at a smooth 60 FPS, but you also have a very active modding community that keeps the game fresh. Sonic Generations is one of the best games you can play, and if you want to reflect on all the adventures Sonic has had in the past, this is the perfect game for you. There's also a 3DS version you can check out as well, and I had some fun with that one too. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.